Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 7 in consumer compliance. This is Professor Dunaway. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and if you're getting snow and cold, I hope you're staying nice and warm. It's very cold here, but it's sunny, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so as I mentioned last week in the announcement, I would get all your grades done since I was behind due to the hospitalization of my husband. So I did get caught up. Posted everything on Sunday. Overall, for the assignment, the last assignment, you all did a really good job. I was very pleased. My only, again, comment, which was my comment before, was please make sure that you're reading the instructions, that you're following them, that you're having 3 sections where you completely discuss all the issues, you completely discuss the implications, your professional opinion as to the outcome of the issues. Excuse me, and then um, alternatives. So, what are some other results or what are some other options that could have more favorable outcomes? So please make sure you're completely discussing all those. And some you might need to be a little creative. You might need to really stop and think like, what could I recommend to this client? So those, again, make sure that you're really putting some thought into that and having complete sections to where, you're discussing each of those sections completely. And I'm repeating myself, but I really do hate to see people miss points when, it would just take maybe a little more time and thought to have a little more analysis. So please do that. And but again, overall, everyone is doing a very good job, and I really, really am impressed with the work that you all are doing. All right, so that's the assignment. So last week you learned about the Truth in Lending Act. At the end of the week, we wanted you to become familiar with the minimum standards for residential mortgages. Also, we wanted you to learn about the form and content of the required disclosures. And finally, to understand the rules around advertising and solicitations. So hopefully you feel like you have a good handle on that. And then this week, we are going to be talking about the Bank Secrecy Act and AML enforcement. So by the end of this week, you will become familiar with the regulatory agencies that are responsible for the oversight of federally insured depository institutions. You'll learn about the Bank Secrecy Act, and you will understand the purpose of the Money Laundering Control Act and also the compliance programs that are required to combat money laundering. So that will be for week 7. And then week 8, we will be turning to securities law for our final week. So for week 7, you will see that we have 4 readings posted for you to review, and then there's also 2 videos. And then a reminder that, again, your 3rd assignment is due this evening. So if you have not asked for an extension, please get it posted by 11:59 p.m. this evening, or you will incur a late penalty. And then your final assignment is due in 2 weeks at the end of week 8. And as a reminder, there are no extensions for the final assignment. So make sure that you plan accordingly to get that assignment in on time. Okay, so just a recap of this week. So you want to make sure that you post in the discussion forum. As usual, you want to do the reading, the 4 readings that I mentioned. You want to watch the 2 videos. Then there's optional office hours this week with me at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesday. And again, then your assignment due this evening, and then your final assignment due in 2 weeks. So hopefully you're all feeling like you're up to speed and able to finish strong in these final couple weeks. If you have any questions, as always, please email me and I will get back to you. And if not, I hope you all have a wonderful week and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone.